child on Christmas morning as a 32-year-old man.
I cannot wait to see how this one unfolds here.
We're into mid, loving it. P250, a smoke middle in the fight initially. Thank you for Dupree.
Oh,
bye.
Ripped his head off right there. That one, another shot into Lara's here as Stiko's taken a chunk of damage. Magus has been put on notice. Glaive's gone down in the meantime. And wow, another kill for FPX. 3 are already fallen.
So a conversation topic that I really loved, Matthew threw it into my brain. He was talking to me just the other day and he was saying, I think we're going to be seeing similar CT setups to Cash in the sense of 1-3-1s or your 2-1-2s with a passive hold middle. We're going to be seeing just how important this middle part of the map is. It's just such a portal into transitional play, and it's cleaned up nicely by Zen. 2 quick clean headshots, and even a bomb plant for an extra splash of cash. 1-0, FPX off to the races, and we are going to be seeing Armored Deegs in response.
This is beautiful stuff. Now, the map has been updated in recent times, just for everybody playing at home who maybe hasn't been keeping up with it. Now, some of the newer additions is mainly over towards the B bomb site. They've changed some of the textures on the walls. They've added some color to some of the spammable boards. Now,
good chance they'll be gone, and an AK would fall into enemy hands. Glaive advances towards that Xbox and L-Ben fight. Lots of information for Zen, and he steps up to the plate. Oh, absolutely flawless. 4 frags in the 1 clip. Just Zipex remaining with his unarmored pistol, and
this might be 3 clean rounds in a row.
We could, I mean, let me look at the scoreboard. We do straight up have
this is insane.
5 0-3 members of
it's gonna
Astralis. There we go.
This is wild. The fact they haven't got a kill just yet. I'm sure that's going to change right now. Just quickly.
And he has managed to completely pip the gap. Now that rotation is locked off. It's Glaive and Dupree against the world.
Glaive's rotating as well.
Dupree catching Stiko on the advance. It's only Mag 10 for Emmy. But from behind, Zen strikes. He's even ready for another. Magisk has relieved the pressure.
10
Astralis,
seconds.
They just need to contest this plant. Holding it now, a very safe one from Farley, and it is down. The rest gets harder, not anymore. Taking down Dupree early in that temple does relieve a lot of the pressure here. If Emmy could find Magisk, could have got easier. Farley under a lot of pressure now. Another confirmed towards the temple. Bubsky very loud, but very proud as he finds a quick head. Farley 2 to find, does dip into the blind spot, peeks out, needed contact. And Astralis is successful retake, but FPX giving us a full demonstration of the power.
Difficult for teams to be able to clear all the angles.
So Maiden, he smoked himself off. He's peeked above it. This is naughty. Oh, and Bubsky's a dead man. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Maiden 30 HP. He will be found and traded. But lovely maneuver just for a solo B presence. That was very intimidating. Gets a frag. But now Astralis have the info. You can see the reaction. And straight into A. Hard shots to hit. Stiko's a sitting target. Dupree pushing in close. A good chance. Catching Farley with the pin pulled. Oh, so much damage available to them. Only Zen and Stiko battered and bruised. Walking into these lines of sight. I think he just jumped for the info. Does spot him out. Nice work from Zen. Softens up Zipex for a very, very difficult play. And Magisk made it near impossible. Great shot.
Huge fight to win right there for Magisk. It's a very, very difficult battle.
Glaive confirms everyone's in the right place. No one has to move a muscle.
Yeah, matter of time right here. Running out of ammo as well, so Stiko goes down. Second round on the board to Astralis here now. Veto Mirage forever. There was a question of, do they want to start playing Mirage now, or do they want to pick up the new map again? Well, they did it with Vertigo. They're doing it again here with Ancient. And then for FPX as well, when you consider this international squad is middle of the pack, right? You consider them a dark horse, but you never consider them a contender.
If you get smoked off, Molly deep. This is Farley to deny. He's standing in the flames, tucked in. It's very uncomfortable. He does take one with him. 2 versus 3 established, and Bubsky, this late arrival could be perfect. They're not looking. There's no way they're looking. Now Zen demanded to clutch. He's been so good so far. 9 frags already, and 1 in this round. Would need to leave with 12. That's not how maths works.
He slipped the net.
No kits on Astralis either. Zen could really continue this hot start he's had here on Ancient. Plant's not bad for him. Finding Bubsky early and cleanly. Now he knows the hunt is on. Tucks in. Dupree running out of time. He's getting ants in his pants. Zen not ready for it though, and no time. That's another for FPX, and a nice clutch from Zen, who has come into Ancient blistering hot.
This is some fun Counter-Strike to see here. You can note that there were so many fights that started on that round all over the shop.
What does it say on our fancy one we liked? They don't have a corner. It's such a powerful corner, though.
Oh, that's a very interesting smoke. They've just smoked off towards the lamps exit.
Oh, but Magisk can peek around it. Eee. Oh, Emmy blind, vulnerable, and dead. Oh, Astralis making these pistols work, short-lived. Farley taming the spray of the AK enables numbers to once again return to FPX rule. Not fun duel for Zipex to be taking. Dancing around this between long and short. On long now, and there's Maiden. Oh, well found by Zipex. He's actually managed to level the odds here. He gets away with a second. Not a third, though. Stiko makes sure of that. The one-on-one is established, and ladies and gentlemen, strap in, because Stiko has not gone towards the site. Dupree and Stiko locked in a battle of wits. Stiko, do you keep walking, though? I want no. Here comes the sound cue, and Dupree rewarded for his patience. He will have his weapon out, and he misses the shot. All of that waiting. Stiko's just sharper. That is if you haven't lost 2 players and are on a partial bye. Poor old Dupree.
Great molly. It's going to delay.
Stiko's hit some shots, and he could get them both. Provides one. Glaive steps up to the plate, and the bomb's loose now. Astralis making this one a real fight. Maiden.
That's so open.
Scoop up that bomb. There is a safe plant spot, but Glaive can advance on that. The longer he waits. Oh, Maiden. He's in dire straits here. Faked it. Glaive confirms it's a fake. Maiden's got to get it down. It's safe enough. No, it's not. Bomb down, half health. Ahead of the flash, Glaive hunting him down, even flashed himself. He's looking real good tonight. 3 frags as well. Now, Dupree couldn't have a better weapon for this job. Do they boost? Do they swing? Orp line, yes, brave. It's the only way across. Stiko, though, does go ahead of the flash and loses his life because of it. Zen taking some serious risks. Gets across to triple. And now the bomb can go down uncontested. Emmy and Zen. Emmy setting up for the afterplant. And Zen going to try and be the hero, take a couple with him. Zipex the first to dip his toe into the water. Zen needs this, and he takes it.
Diffuse gets on the floor now.
Yeah, battle that Emmy cannot afford to lose. He's deterred Bubsky for now. Time's ticking at a very rapid rate. He could just use the positioning alone to rot that clock. The pre-fire's there. It's a bit sketchy. They need to be on the bomb now, and it seems like Zen is going to add another 1vx straight to the situation. Locks it down. Leaves without a single bullet to spare, but FPX, they'll take the 8th.
Here comes the exec.
And what are you supposed to do? Smoked off, using that MAC-10 as a scout. Oh, he didn't check his corners. He did in time. Bubsky unawares. Good finds from Glaive. He gets 2 with his methodical deagle clicks. So yeah, the numbers favor them slightly. If Glaive has any capacity for more. Zen set up though and receives them with open arms, and he knows it's another. It's not Glaive he found in the feed. Falling apart now for Astralis. 1 short, 1 long. Glaive still finding headshots with his deagle. Somebody needs to put him to bed.
Oh,
Glaive! 4 with the Desert Eagle. Emmy's the last to
quick.
find. He could do it. And he does! What? Glaive! That's absolutely magnificent. We talked about the Astralis deagles. We should talk about Glaives.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's no way.
No!
What?
No.
Half a second, less than that. I haven't seen a defuse that close, that goes the wrong way in some time.
Boy, all right. Here we go again, straight into B.
They just took a barrage of nades. This one's going to be over quick unless Emmy does something just like that. Bubsky's been quiet on the AWP, pressured before. He's got 2 points of contact now, has the support of Magisk, a big find onto Farley.
More nades.
Everyone's getting chipped away. A look at the damage. Magisk standing strong, very strong with 3. And okay, Astralis, catch your breath. Glaive, after the highest high and low combined, is now given a gift by his team. 4th, separated only by Maiden and his mouse and keyboard. He's got good old 70 seconds to see if Astralis will mess up. And I will reiterate, this is a brand new map in the pool. Mistakes are more likely to be made. The pre-fire, though, wasn't far off.
It's scary out there for Astralis, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, very hard duel for Zen here.
Oh, jeez.
The timing on Bubsky is just excruciating.
Oh, no.
Shot in the side of the head, and another man down. FPX suddenly looking set for 10. Bubsky's cursed at the moment. We've witnessed it firsthand, just in this first half. Just reacting as the contact is found. And now there's an open play for Farley as well. Astralis down in the dumps. Last chance saloon for this half. First shots connected. Still 4 hearts beating in the FPX jerseys, and Glaive does bail them out of trouble. Bit of space taken, but they doubled up on it. Maiden does well with the Deagle.
There he is again.
And yeah, not going to happen this time. 10. FPX putting in a solid shift on the T side. Another glimpse behind the curtain of what the pros have been up to on Ancient. We'll be right back with your second half. Yeah, and Bubsky's just confirmed that. He's like, lads, it's very quiet.
The bomb's coming as well. Sure, there's a defuse kit on Emmy, but this retake now gets really janky. Think about all the spots they can be in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was by design. FPX charging now through the back alley. They have a degree of number advantage. That could be very short-lived. Here comes Bubsky, and that was the connection. Traded. Zen looking for his 21st frag. Dupree, though, very quick on the trigger. 2 with the Glock. Taking battles of short and long. Magis confirmed, but very quickly
He's in the
found.
smoke.
And Glaive's going around the world
no
on them. They're not
way.
expecting this. This is such a perfect play from Glaive and forces them off the bomb with that frag.
Has to stick it now.
This is his. It's all Glaive. Imagine if he loses to a close ninja.
Oh, no.
Yes, karma. There it is.
Oh, a bit of revenge right there.
Now that's exciting for me. What have you got for us, Sonic?
Oh, early exec util here.
Take
we know
notes.
where they go.
Get me my pen. Here we go. Full A out of the gates. Steeko can't believe his luck. Just before the flashes pop, so does Zipek's head. Laura's smoked. I think the big smoke looks a bit suspicious.
Yeah, it didn't seem to land over towards the CT box correctly.
Yeah, Zen drawing them in, trying to relocate, will be hunted down. A lovely gap around that smoke for that Deagle to work. Steeko pulls just enough out to keep it level. Farley with the USP was given a chance in the chaos of Bubsky's movement. But FPX, yeah, they're making this competitive. I can't believe Steeko's still alive.
Where can Bubsky go now?
Well, hang on. Maiden's going to hear this.
And Glaive's going back?
With the bomb, though.
What is happening?
Told you the mid-rounds are going to get super weird. He didn't see the bomb on the radar, though, so he's going to know.
A's open now for Glaive. He has no idea.
Bubsky. Oh, and he's gone down to Steeko. 3 on his Deagle. Glaive's on the way back to A.
What is happening? Glaive's been playing a phenomenal game, though, right now. 22 to his name. He can win this one, both half HP
I think
or
he's
less.
a very switched on individual. He's got this map. He's already starting to get his own reads. 39, and we're seeing evidence of it right now, Chad. He's actually pivoting through CT.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
Knows where Steeko is.
Has to kill him.
Molly's his left side, and actually gets a chance for the fight. But Steeko's Deagle has continued to rain down hellfire. Oh, and Maiden taking a lot of liberties. That's a lot of fight, and just the tip of Glaive's head. The swing, though, does come back in. Emmy to return fire and provides exactly what was necessary. Magisk, oh my goodness, look at this. It's just trading blows. Back and forth, the dominoes fall.
We'll have to deal with Steeko in Temple.
Oh, this is such a good angle for the Org. Such a good angle for the Org. Dupree does not get much chance to shoot back. He has to get one here. That was the compulsory first. The second, not quite enough mustard on the hot dog. And there you have it. Zen snatching the 13th. Glaive, Molotov'd out. Lane cleared out. Of course, there is the beauty of that Polly's pocket, if you will.
It's a great name. I think Polly's or Pocket or Polly's Pocket is. And if you had a sister, or if you had a Polly's Pocket, which we also had, there were the Mighty Max was the other version. They were pretty cool. Hey, Rushley. This might be one of the last gun rounds Astralis has here on Ancient. Looks like an all-in towards this B-bomb side.
Oh, Bubsky's ahead of the molly. Emmy, you better be ready. No one's in the cubby. Emmy does tuck in on long, and Bubsky's already there. That's a big find. Magic's gone to Farley. We do see the bomb being planted, and there's so many smokes on the map right now. Straight through one. Magic's gone. Dupree steps up, but there's a flash that he's turned perfectly. Trade from Zipex, 2v3. And it's all happening all over the map. It is complete mayhem. Rush's fingers on fire, trying to keep track of it, but only Zipex remaining. And they can take their time with this. Sound cues available. One short, one long, one late to the party. It's Zen again to close the case. Dude, he's chasing 30. He wants to send Astralis to the lower bracket.
Maiden's taking the gap here from B. So he's looking down the... Oh, he's not right now. He might get flanked. Surely they know there's a gap open. This is a huge gap. They're not even considering it.
Well, we've seen it before. Looks like we might see it again. But Emmy catching them just as they're setting up. That's the bomb, and he's got it as well. All of that power now lying on Dupree for this rotate. He has to cut it off. Emmy somehow has to defend that bomb. Dupree with so much to do. Already finding the first. The bomb's been retrieved completely without contact.
This is awkward.
Super awkward, and Astralis have thrived within this chaos. They do lose Dupree, they do lose Zipex. All of the fights working out for FPX, and they can finish it right here. It's only up to Glaive.
He's been a hero this map though, hasn't he?
Ready, but not quite ready enough. Zen will finish it off as always. FPX, they justify it, and they'll take their first official on Ancient. Astralis to the lower brackets. We'll be back with the analyst desk in just a moment.